What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I made a video last night, 13 hours ago. A lot of you guys checked it out. Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman, signed super fight March 2017, and I filed it under Ego Rumor Mill because I wasn't absolutely sure. But Danny Garcia, he did a press conference today, and he was talking about his fight with Samuel Vargas, and he confirmed that in this press conference. He confirmed that Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman is actually a thing for 2017, and that is the fight that's going to take place. So to me, I feel boxing fans at least have something to look forward to, and he kind of explains at the press conference his statement on why they chose, I guess, the opponent that they did, or whatever the situation was. And I'm going to read a direct quote. He said, "My dad and I wanted to get one more fight in before the end of the year, and there was no doubt in my mind it had to be in Philly. My team got it done, and it's a great feeling to fight at home over the holidays. I'm excited for this opportunity to give back to the community, put on a show November 12th. I'm gearing up for a big fight with Keith Thurman next year. That's going to be a can't miss event. First, I'm going to put on for my city November 12th. So there's the confirmation. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, that's at least a breath of fresh air, that we have something to look forward to. Because you look at like Canelo versus Triple G, they said, oh, it's gonna happen this year in 2016 in May. They said that last year, then it didn't happen in May. Then they say, oh, September, and then they say it's gonna be next year. But there's nothing that's signed on the dotted line. But from everything I've heard, this is actually a signed fight with Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman, and both parties know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a known thing between the two camps, and that's a hell of a fight. So it doesn't change the fact that Samuel Vargas is not a good fight, but at least it's something to look forward to. Also, I don't think this really prepares you for a guy like Keith Thurman. The only thing I could think of where it might somehow prepare you is because it's such a tune-up fight, or such a mismatch, to the point where you might be able to work on things with your opponent, you know what I mean? And maybe that's why they selected it, a feel-good hometown fight where they have really all the advantages: hometown crowd, power advantages, better resume advantage, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that's the game plan, knowing they're going to go into a big fight, and so they don't get any injuries or cuts. That's the only thing I could think of to save face. It puts me in the mindset of Alexander Brand for Andre Ward. I think his situation was a little bit different because they reached out to other people, and because of Andre Ward's style, his pedigree, a lot of people didn't want to fight against him. But nonetheless, I didn't really care about Brand, just like I didn't care about Chilemba, because I knew those were just appetizers for the main course, which was Sergey Kovalev versus Andre Ward. So if we have Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia to look forward to in 2017, and it sounds like we really do, then that at least makes it a little bit better. Again, it doesn't excuse the fact that Samuel Vargas should have never been chosen, to me. But again, to me, now that I know that this is actually a thing, to confirm the video I did last night, then that makes me feel at least a little bit better, because it's, like I said, it's like Alexander Brand and Isaac Chilemba. I didn't really want to see those fights for Andre Ward or Sergey Kovalev, but that's what they felt they needed to fight each other, and they're fighting each other next month, so be it. So that makes me at least a little bit happy that we're gonna get a mega fight from Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman. Somebody's gotta go. Drop in the comment section, give your fight predictions, let me know who wins. This is gonna be a must-see fight. I agree with Danny Garcia on that. Keith Thurman, stylistically, Danny Garcia, the build-up, I'm looking forward to it. So I'll keep you guys updated. Subscribe, make sure you like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, is Ego signing off.